If you're watching this video, you need help with Day 2, Part 5 reflection. We're going to reflect on the learning targets. Rate yourself from 1 to 4 on how well you understand the learning targets. A 1 is I'm confused and need to ask a classmate or my teacher for help. A 2 is I'm starting to understand, but I have some questions. A 3 is I can do this, but it takes some effort. And 4 is I can do this well enough to teach it to someone else. First, I can explain how we will learn and what we will learn in the next 9 weeks. If you could answer all these questions about science distance learning after watching this video, questions about how many days we'll meet, what you need to do on Friday, what are units about, and how to contact your teacher, you should give yourself a 3 or a 4. If you still have some questions about those things, that's okay. Give yourself a 1 or a 2. Next, I can reflect on what I know and what I want to know about weather and climate. If you were able to fill out the KWL chart with 3 things that you know and want to know, give yourself a 3 or a 4. If that was hard for you, that's okay. Give yourself a 1 or a 2. Finally, I can review what I've learned about weather, climate, atmosphere, solids, liquids, gases, and the water cycle. So if you understood most of this information that we reviewed, give yourself a 3 or a 4. Remember, this was more complicated, so it's okay if you don't totally remember this. If some of these things were new, again, that's okay, but you should make sure that you give yourself a 1 or a 2 to let your teacher know that you need more help.